rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
MCA Live. I'm Katie McCoskey, and here are today's announcements. Today's Monday, February 21st, Day 5. Online ticket sales for the school musical, The Addams Family, are now being sold. You can purchase tickets on the website www.showtix4.com/events/MCA. Tickets are also being sold in the athletic office. The musical will take place March 18th and 19th. You will also be able to purchase tickets at the door. Now here's Bryn with today's news.
Today is President's Day. This day is celebrated every third Monday of February. The holiday began as a day to honor just George Washington, the man who helped found our country and left behind an amazing legacy. In 1879, Washington's birthday became a national federal holiday. Then in the late 1960s, Washington's birthday turned into President's Day and was moved to always fall on a Monday in an effort to create more three-day weekends for the public. Now it is a day we honor all U.S. presidents. Believe it or not, it's time to start thinking about next year. Very soon we will be selecting the classes that we need and want to build a schedule for next year. Mrs. Sheehy has added a new class that you may be interested in. Let's find out more.
Hello, MCA. We are here with Ms. Sheehy. We hear you're starting a new class. Can you tell us about that?
I am. So I have a new class starting. It's a new elective for next year. It's called Digital Marketing. And digital marketing is blowing up. In today's society, businesses rely heavily on the internet, email, social media to get their products out to consumers. And we're going to deep dive into all things digital marketing. So, for example, one of your favorite businesses, Dunkin' Donuts. How does Dunkin' Donuts use social media and how do they use the internet to advertise their products? That's what we're going to look at. So I would love for you guys to join me. It's a 0.5 credit class, so it's 3 days out of 6. And, if you have any questions about it, please stop by room 216.
Okay. So what classes or what grades can join?
Okay, so this is going to be for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. It will also back my desktop publishing class. So if you're interested in another technology class, come join me for desktop publishing as well.
Look for that class on your course selection papers and stay tuned for more elective options that we will cover on future broadcasts. Black History Month takes place during the month of February. The theme of this year's Black History Month is Black Health and Wellness. Over the next few days, we'll be highlighting a few of the great Black Americans who have had an impact on the health and wellness of all people. First is Dr. James Mccune Smith, who lived from 1813 to 1865. Smith was born into slavery, but eventually became the first Black American to obtain a medical degree and the first African American to operate a pharmacy in the U.S. At the time, American medical schools did not allow enrollment of Black students, but this did not stop Smith from pursuing his dreams. He enrolled in Glasgow University in Scotland and obtained 3 degrees. Even though the United States did not allow him to study medicine, he still returned to New York to apply his knowledge. He published numerous scientific papers and abolitionist writings. Dr. James Mccune Smith became a leading physician, author, pharmacist, and abolitionist during a time in history when that was not easy. His contributions are still remembered today. We'll be right back with Kayla and Sports. On Saturday, the boys basketball team took on Hayesville at home for their last regular season game. The final score is MCA 47, Hayesville 36. Leading scorers were Coastal Spirits with 16 points and Dave Maluski added 12. Wrestling sectionals also took place this weekend. Congratulations to the following wrestlers who placed and made it to districts: Dan Backus first, Ryan Widener third, Thomas Dabbitt third, Chris Kalbarczyk fourth, Brady Wilkowski fourth, and Gavin Lasko fourth. District play will begin tomorrow for some of the winter sports teams. Both boys and girls varsity basketball teams will be playing at home for the first round of playoffs. The girls will take on East Juniata at 6 p.m. and the boys will play South Williamsport right after at 7:30 p.m. To purchase tickets for the games tomorrow, you must visit the District 4 website at www.piaad4.net. There are no sporting events scheduled for this evening. That's all for sports. Back to Katie at the news desk.
Have you ever heard of thousand-leggers? The actual name for these insects are millipedes. Milli means 1,000, which suggests that these bugs have 1,000 legs. Well, up until now, that has all been a lie. No millipede or thousand-legger has ever actually had 1,000 legs until now. The very first actual millipede was just discovered in Australia, and it had over 1,300 little legs. Up until this discovery, the most legs on one of these bugs was 750. Millipedes have been around for more than 400 million years, so this discovery is pretty amazing. This new species of millipedes are about as big as a credit card or four paper clips placed end to end. So next time you see one of these creepy crawly thousand-leggers, you can drop the fact that it most likely doesn't have 1,000 legs. And finally, for today's lunch, lasagna roll-ups, breaded chicken sandwich, mixed vegetables, and blueberries. And that's all for today. Start thinking about your classes for next year. Have a great day, MCA.